going on, guys? We're here at my shop, and we got a couple updates on what's going on with my 6.0. She's currently in pieces, as you can see here. We sent the hood out to get clear coated. We're having some issues with that. I'll probably maybe touch upon that in a different video when I get the hood back. So we got that off for now. Headlights and tail lights just came in from Evan over at BARTY's Customs. So if you need any custom headlights built or painted or paint to match, whatever it is, lighting wise, give BARTY's Custom, send them a message and hit up Evan. He'll hook you up. I'll show you how that came out in a little bit. And then I got to put that back, put the rear back on it, put the grill and lift the bumper back up, and that should be it for the front. And then I have to wait for my hood to come back from over at Hager Collision. For the bed of the truck, we redid the bed liner. We sprayed new black in it just to clean it up because we have a new sound system to put in it. So if you come over here, we just resprayed everything. So now it looks just nice and black before we put the new system inside of it. So yeah. Along with the liner, we also got my headlights and tail lights redone. So I'm not going to mention any names of who built them originally, but the last person that built them, there were some issues, and what's it called? The lenses turned yellow, so they were pretty yellow. So I had Evan Haley at BARTY's Custom redo them for me. So if you need lights, hit up Evan Haley at BARTY's Customs. So yeah, so, and also the main factor I redid them was because they were the wrong color. So my truck originally is Oxford white from factory. However, it's been painted pearl white. It's not a pearl white from a platinum color or any color. It's a custom color for the truck. So if you look here, if we zoom in, it's pearl white. You can see all the sparkles in there. So this is actually the custom color of my truck. So now it's going to fit perfectly. And then we have the tails. So another reason I had a different person redo them is from the beginning, these headlights were redone a second time from the original person that built it because they were getting moisture in them. And then coming to my tail lights, these were getting a lot of moisture in them. It was getting dirt in somehow. All right, so I don't know how this we got the tail lights uncovered, all that redone. As you can see that pearl in there. That guy didn't do it again. So my truck. And these are all freshly sealed, freshly painted, freshly rebuilt. So yeah. Very nicely packaged by Evan, so they don't get any scratches or anything. And here's the other set, the other pair, not set. All right, so let's get these bad boys on. All right, so I'm gonna take these bolts off here, the old ones, and I am going to pop the headlight in. Alright, let's put these LED bulbs back in and let's connect everything. Let's plug all of these back in. Alright. So now they actually match colors, because with the Oxford white and the pearl white I had, they didn't match. Now they finally match, which is perfect because I'm like OCD. Let's plug this side in. So let's throw the tail lights in. they fit in just like that. Nice and neat. 2 screws. And they're back in action, baby. Look at that. Look, they look beautiful. Nice and clear, the proper white, and nice and red when it needs to be. Moving on to what we got going on now. As you can see, my bed of my 6.7 is clearly has blankets because I was covering something very special that came from Brazil. So, if you guys remember, I built a sound system. Me and this guy over here, we built a sound system in my driveway, and I wanted something with like acrylic and epoxy. So we built this piece of shit. Looked good from up far, and it played, so it did its purpose. But now I got a custom system built from Brazil, and it just got here right now. It just shipped. It arrived, and we're test fitting it right now for the first time. Here is the front piece of the system. If you come around this side here, take a look at that. So what we're going to be running is, clearly you can see it's all custom built for my liking, my color, everything. So same setup, sound system, somewhat the same as last time. So here on each corner, there's 4 8-inch DS18 mids. So 4 on this side, 4 on this side, a total of 8. We got 4 drivers, JBL drivers. And then also we have 2 tweeters that go behind this from JBL as well. And then over here, we already started putting stuff on the truck. This is not just this. We have a lot more that goes into this sound system. Let me show you guys. So right here, we have our bass box. So what we changed up from last sound system to this one is I am doing a 15-inch sub on each side, and they're competition subs, so they're going to be kicking a lot more now. Over here, we have the battery box. So we have 2 semi batteries that go in there. Got to still uncover this. And then at the end is our amplifier box, and amplifiers will go in here. I'll show you guys that in a second. We're about to put everything together right now, make sure it all fits, because this came from Brazil. We sent out measurements, and we just hope and pray that it all works. So we're going to test fit it right now and see how it looks. All right, so let's hope that this fits in. It should be a tight squeeze, but should fit if everything goes properly. Buddy, my back up. Hey, bye. All right, so thank God it fit. Look at that. So it did fit. We have a very special piece that's still in my 6.7 that we haven't taken out. You'll see that in a second here. That I don't see many people rocking, so it should look pretty nice. So this is how everything's going to go together. The sub boxes are going to go behind all the mids and drivers. And as you can see here, everything has little compartments so we can open it up. And these are not light either. They're pretty heavy boxes. All right, so that goes on there like that. Then we have our battery box that goes behind that. So all our batteries are going to go in here. And we have this lovely matching cover that will also cover the box here. And then after that, we have our amp box. So this Goes up against here. Oh, it's not gonna fit. See, and that's a problem we run into stuff like this. This one's not gonna fit on the wheel wells. We're gonna have to trim it. But okay, so it kind of fits. As you can see here, it went in. It's like very tight on the wheel wells here. We need to go down about 2 more inches. So we're just going to slightly sand the sides, respray them black, and then everything should fit in 100%. So we have a special piece for the sound system that we had done that I don't see a lot of people with it. So here it is. A custom tailgate plate I had made. It's just money, baby. Look at that. Soon to be kicking in a city near you. So that is going to be a wrap for today's video. I appreciate everyone watching till the end. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Do everything you possibly can to help the channel grow since we're just getting started. This will be our first video, and I'm going to try to drop every Wednesday or every other Wednesday some videos. So thanks for staying. Have a good one.